That ate bomb ass off fried chicken with broccoli. Sheesh. We got any primers, guys? We're almost back to 18k subs again, dude. Which prime?
Is it Mission Row?
I don't know. He usually does them in Mission Row, so I think he actually meant Mission Row. Bass, Mission Row or fucking City Hall?
City Hall. This is public.
Don't you have a warrant?
Like at the courthouse.
In front of it, basically, at the staircase.
Okay, I'm here. Hurry the fuck up.
We're coming. We're coming. Trust me. It's happening top of
Don't
the
you have
hour,
a warrant?
Right? Who's the fuck about the warrant, Mickey? They're not gonna know. These cops are stupid.
Give me keys.
Oh, you wanted.
What was that, Bass?
Wait, never mind. I gotta go.
All right, bye-bye. Dancing cheek to cheek. Yo, Esbe, thank you for the 4 months. The Beard, thank you for the 5 gifties. PB Red, thank you for the Prime. J Monster, thank you for the Prime. ATX Play, thank you for the Prime. Just thank you for the 3 months. CMFK, thank you for the 4 months. OG7, thank you for the Prime. T Flox, thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate the subs, guys. Poggers.
Hello.
I think he said in front of the courthouse, Mickey. So it's probably happening like right here. I'm going to grab some water. So I'll be in deep state of meditation.
Sounds good.
All right.
Oh, it's not starting yet? What's going on?
He's grabbing some water.
Hey, anyone has like a sandwich or something?
I do not. I'm so sorry.
Where are these motherfuckers at?
There they are.
We can't hear you, sir, if you're speaking.
We're
We're
just
not.
whispering
We're,
right now. We'll
just-
start in
okay.
7 minutes. I'll toss a tweet.
All right. Thanks.
Hey, Chelsea.
Hey, Chelsea.
Hey guys, how's it going?
So what's the story?
You know, pretty good.
Oh well, I don't know. Just showed up. Yeah. So.
Oh, it's like right.
So what's going on, Bass?
Oh my god.
What's happening here is
I thought you guys couldn't look stupider, and then I saw these uniforms.
what
Holy
the hell does
shit.
that mean?
Jesus, Mickey.
I'm just being honest.
You look like you're wearing a rug that got turned into a coat that came out of a 1970s trailer.
Listen.
And
Listen
I
to me
still look
very.
better.
Listen to me very closely. I urge you guys to consider moving forward the relationship you have with me, or I am going to be evolutionizing. I don't know if that's a word, but let's pretend for a moment that it is.
Revolution?
Evolution, you know, revolving.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
It's a combination of evolving and revolutionizing.
Exactly.
Evolutionizing.
I don't know if that's a word,
It's a
but
new
we're going to
word.
pretend that it is.
It's a word now.
Your business.
It is a
man. You
word
make
now.
up words. What
And
Steve Jobs
I'm
did, right?
telling you guys that you're going to regret not having a positive relationship with me in the future once I present to the world, to the city of Los Santos, some cool shit that'll be coming, with the new company that we'll be launching here very, very soon.
Mr. Buddha, I went out of my way to try to help you and work with you many times. I have not done.
Yes, but then I had a
anything to
cop
piss you off, but-
yesterday
Wait.
night spend about 3 hours being petty in my restaurant over somebody
Yeah, that
accidentally
cop is an
pulling.
idiot, okay?
No, but here's the thing. All right, let me ask you a serious question. I swear to God, if I get the same response I always get, I am going to pretend you don't exist. How come when a cop, right? And Bundy, feel free to chime in on this, is doing something you guys aren't okay with to, let's say, a civilian, right? And then somebody asks you for help. How come the response is always he's leading the scene and you guys never actually attempt to pull rank to kind of, fix whatever the fuck the problem is?
Did that happen in that case?
Yes. I mean, Toretti is probably one of the highest members in the PD, correct?
Yeah, top
Yeah,
3.
absolutely.
Yeah, there was a few other. There was state troopers. They're pretty high up there, or no?
Yeah, I mean, as far as chain of command, I mean, probably.
Here's the thing.
like-
This guy spent 3 hours in the restaurant harassing my employees because somebody accidentally pulled the alarm. Went insanely petty. Once he couldn't find out who did it, he says, since I can't find out who did it, I'm going to arrest Penny because she is responsible for this.
Which is stupid.
Which is ridiculous. And then she spent, I don't know, an hour in interrogation, went to a bench trial for maybe another hour and a half, won the case. Okay, the judge himself thought it was ridiculous to even have to rule over something like this. But then Penny still ends up going to jail because she had a dongle on her. Now, I know you could argue
No,
all
the judge
day,
fucked
don't
up for
do
sure.
crime, don't buy a dongle, this, that, and the third. You can definitely high road that. But the fact that she, worked so hard to, keep her record clean and work honest jobs, to have to deal with that only to win, but in actual reality lose because she still ended up going to jail is ridiculous.
Which I don't understand because it was in the fruit of the poison street. The actual probable cause.
According to the
arrest her.
judges, that didn't qualify under that term. Maybe Bundy could chime in on
Dongle
that.
should have been taken and should have been cut loose because the foundation for the arrest that was made on her was illegal because there was no actual probable cause behind it to support it. So finding that dongle shouldn't have been there because that search would never happen in the first place, right?
Well,
So
that's
I
what I'm
don't know
saying,
why-
right?
I don't know why she was still found guilty of dongle. That to me,
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
the shitty result of the situation is the fact that she won in court but still ended up going to jail. Thus, Croc having nothing to lose for it. And then even after that, I go and I 311 just so I can let all the cops know that the ban has been reinstated and all the police officers at Rooster's Rest. He responded with, "Don't break the law. Don't give a fuck. I'm going to come there whenever I please." When in reality, he literally lost in court. In his mind, he was still crazy enough to believe that he won. When he literally lost in court.
Mr. Buddha.
And nobody broke the law.
I definitely, share some of the frustration. These cops that show up and do some dumb shit, and the rest of us have to basically clean up their mess. I'm not a fan of it. I
No,
was
I
dealing
get
with
it. I don't
Chang
expect you to
shootout,
clean up their
and I
mess
told
after the
Torty,
fact.
Punish him. I told Torty, punish Croc for what he did because it was so stupid when I heard it. I
Well,
couldn't
that's what
deal
I'm
with it
saying.
that
How come
time.
there's never just any like, hey, listen, I'm a sergeant, you're whatever the fuck, you shut
There
the fuck
should be.
up. This is how you do
So many-
this. Stop fucking around. I've never seen that before in my life.
Absolutely. I mean, I've done that many times actually in the past. That's why they say call Bass, right? Because
Yo, Bass, is
say-
this shit outside?
yeah, right here.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's me
shit,
right here.
alright.
Hey, Bass, can I have a talk with you just private before the start?
Sure, come this way.
What do you think, Bundy? You were quiet throughout the whole thing.
Well, look, okay, the reason you get that response on short-term situations, and by short-term, I mean, like, let's say it's like a 10 or 15-minute arrest, right? A traffic stop, shit like that.
Yeah, this is
the
about 2.5
reason that-
hours in the restaurant, but yeah, continue.
Yeah, and that's the reason I want to specify that before I give the answer, because it's not going to be applicable to what you dealt with yesterday. The reason you get that so often on short-term scenes is it's going to take me longer to catch up than it is going to be to allow that initial arresting officer to finish what they're doing and reprimand them later.
So you'd rather
As
be a
resided
bystander
twits?
to like a shit show being fucking just spread everywhere?
I thought that was a little
You know what I mean?
Not
Funniest
explicitly,
comedian
but
in the
like
city.
let's say one of your employees fucks up at the restaurant. Do you scream at him in front of all of the customers, or do you pull him into the manager's office?
That was great.
If my
Hey,
employee, I mean, it depends.
And
If he pulled the
I'll
gun
be-
out, if he pulled the gun out, I'm fucking reaming him out. I mean, I ream out my employees all the time, especially in front of people, so these other motherfuckers don't have to fuck up as well. Otherwise, they're gonna look just as stupid as this motherfucker looks now.
Okay, I mean that's fair. We try to practice. Well, I try to practice in my management style, my command style.
Why?
Something called praise in public, punish in private. Meaning that the reason you don't see me reaming people out on scenes, at least not too often, I've done it. I've definitely done it. But the reason you don't see it too often is because that shit happens in the captain's office.
All right,
Tell
so let me
people I have
ask you
meetings with me
this:
later.
what
That's
Bring
where they
them
get
out
strikes
on
and-
scene so that the other officers can then learn that that's not okay. It's
let
not
me
about who you're reaming. It's about everyone else watching.
let me ask you this. What then happened to Croc?
The Croc situation is being dealt with on about 3 different levels. I can promise you this is not the only instance that we are looking into. Well, it's a matter of public record. He also recently attempted to press charges against a sitting judge, most of which were dropped. There's a handful of other things that are being looked into. I'm not really at liberty to discuss exactly what the outcome.
I will
of
give you
those
the benefit of the
discussions is gonna
doubt
be.
for the 60th time and believe you. And if this is the case, and if justice will truly be served, then I apologize. But if it's not, go fuck yourself.
I appreciate that, Mr. Buddha. I do.
All right.
Hey, Richie.
$3 million.
Hey, man, Jay.
Dad.
Could you ask this guy to my right what the fuck is wrong
Nikki, why you gotta try to get all fucking sarcastic on me when I'm trying to prove a point? Huh?
How did I get sarcastic on you?
Oh, you weren't being sarcastic? You were being serious?
What? I was being serious.
Hey, Gary.
Oh, I honestly, I can't tell anymore. Thanks for having my back.
I know it's. I'm sorry. I've been trying to save that for the NPC voice. Sorry.
No, thanks for having my back.
No,
You're
I
being
was
serious.
actually.
Oh, great.
I was actually being serious. I'm so sorry.
I mean, you think that is stupid though, right? Like, why wouldn't you make an example of somebody fucking up in front of your other employees? I mean, it keeps everybody in line, no?
It's
All
to
right, folks,
protect
so we're going to
people's
get started
egos.
here in 1 or 2 minutes
Wait,
as soon as
where?
the chief of police is prepared. So
Big
if the
thanks.
media needs time to set up lighting or cameras or anything like that, now would be the time.
We are way ahead of that. They're PD. They're PD.
Surely this is gonna go well.
Sure. Oh, for sure. Right. Nothing will happen.
Why not trespass Croc from Roosters and you can arrest? Here, because here's the thing: if you trespass Croc, right? Let's just use Croc because I want to sound like I'm calling him out. Let's just if you trespass Bob the cop. Bob the cop comes onto Roosters and security pulls guns to tell him to leave and to try to arrest him. What the fuck do you think is going to happen 99.9% of the time? That motherfucker's going to go on the radio, need 1070, wherever the fuck, pull out a gun and start blasting.
What happens when the hair goes fully red?
Well, then, you know what? I'm just a camera. That's all I ever have been to all of you.
God, I bet Big T really needs some Tourette right now. He's about to speak in front of all these people.
Yeah, it's banned forever from the Roosters. Cocksucker.
Gonna have a dry ass mouth.
Hello,
not
hear me.
refreshed with good old Tourette.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, you might have to bunch up a little bit, all right? I'm sure you guys are wondering why the LSPD is holding a press conference in a short amount of notice.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't think I've met everybody here, so I'd like to introduce myself. I am the Chief of Police, Sam Pass.
Oh, hi.
Today
Hi, Sam.
Wow, he's
was
so
a
hot.
tragic day.
You sure you
Hey,
don't
Shelly,
get the people in the back?
I don't have a megaphone.
Hello.
Yeah, sorry about your penis, Bass.
Oh, listen, I got the megaphone. You
What's your
definitely
penis?
miss
Hey,
out.
can I get your autograph after this, little tat?
Conversation.
I get to see you at the end of their set last night.
Oh, God. Oh my god, bro.
Oh my.
Bro, what the fuck was that?
No. There's no way. There's no way.
I didn't expect that to happen.
Jeez.
Gary. Is this what Sam Bass stands for?
Help! Help!
Wait,
Sam Bass doesn't have anything to do with this.
wait, so the two cops. Wait,
Sir,
Press
sir,
conference ever.
Sam Bass told us to all gather together.
guys, we're
Listen,
supposed
yeah.
to get closer.
Listen, anybody who is still standing, grab somebody, we'll take him inside the courthouse where we can secure him, okay?
I don't think any cops went down from
And
that.
I quote, everybody get close together. Sam Bass 2022.
Get closer together and none of you went down.
Guys, you really think I would assassinate all of you? Come on, stop being stupid.
At least we know each other.
The chief of police is behind us.
Sir, listen.
My name's Dr. Luna.
Oh,
I'm
sorry,
gonna help you
ma'am.
guys out.
Luna. Am I? Oh, sorry. Listen, I don't want to be an asshole, but can I just skip?
Mr. Buddha, I'm not
You are
gonna
going to
We
be
have to
here
get-
for
here's
a
the deal.
long time.
I have to get everybody in here. I will put you where I can, but I gotta get everybody in here. I can't be.
You didn't let me start my speech, man.
Yo, she's critical right now.
Needed, which is why I was standing to the side like a.
Blake, are you gonna deal with Kazumi or do you want me to?
Oh no. Wait, what?
Can you get her in an ambo? We'll take her to Pillbox.
Tristan has
keys
to my ambulance. I could go get another ambo. No,
She's literally perming. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're all
You
at
were
the
the target. You were the
courthouse.
target. Wrong one.
Blondie, where are you?
Right, I'm
And
gonna
I'm
put you
zoined
over
in.
here. You're yellow,
Do you
okay?
want to go to their house?
Jenny, do you just that solid? Start counting bodies. I'm gonna bring you in, okay?
I was pretty far from it, but I'm just in a lot of pain. My chest hurts.
Go. I'm moving all the yellows there.
I got Lucy.
I think they're all fine. I think anyone's critical.
How would best do this?
Yeah, I'm gonna start triaging.
So critical here.
You did get
Jenny.
so it's understandable.
All right.
Yeah,
Are you on
help
duty?
them get an ambo. man.
Why would the PD do
Cerberus
this?
do this?
Breathing.
I have no idea.
What the hell?
Two.
It's a little
Three.
painful.
I've got to
but
count
not too
people.
bad.
You could have stopped this.
Okay,
At
I'm gonna
least.
clean up
And
these.
then the rest of you guys are gonna be greens, okay?
How could I do anything?
like I have some
critical
in my
legs and my arms. Are you the only couple
Somebody,
went down,
it doesn't
you
matter
dumbass?
which one of these traitors. She's
Perfect.
critical. She needs to be taken care of.
Fucking hell,
Alright,
you're so
who here is
stupid.
not awake and talking?
Okay.
Go unconscious.
Don't have
Oh, an
surprise
unconscious.
here.
I'll take the unconscious.